Hello. 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 Hello everyone, how is it going? Doing a very low-key kind of intro for this evening because me and Charlie went for hot pot this afternoon and we are still absolutely full from it. So we're going to have a really lovely chill stream tonight. So hello everyone, welcome on in. It is Saturday evening and we are back for some more retro gaming. So tonight, it feels like it's been absolutely ages since we played this, because I've had the last 2 Saturdays away from streaming. But as promised, we are getting back to Phantasy Star Online, because I wanted to play this for 2 or 3 streams, because I really enjoyed it, but I felt like we barely scratched the surface of what the game had to offer, because we'd just basically done the tutorial missions. So I really, really was keen to just kind of hone in and play a little bit more of it for 2 or 3 streams, and then we will play something else. You know, I've got plenty of retro games over there we can try out. I mean, hell, I've just got one yesterday, which isn't really a retro, it's a re-release of an old game that we can play in a couple of weeks. That is the Rayman 30th Anniversary Collection, so we might even try that at some point. So, yes, good evening, welcome on in. If you have not been on the stream before, I am JL-Soryu, or James. I am a retro gaming streamer and YouTuber. I just do chill streams playing retro games that are of interest to myself I want to share with you all. And we stream on Thursdays and Saturdays, usually about 8:30 UK time until about 10 o'clock. Although I have been thinking about the schedule lately, and we're looking at maybe doing 2 hours instead, because sometimes an hour and a half is a little bit limiting, and I feel like I can't necessarily have bigger conversations at the start or towards the end, and we might get, you know, it just means we can maybe get through the games a bit quicker. So we'll definitely have a look at doing that. We've started a little bit earlier tonight because there wasn't really much to do, so I thought we'll just start a little bit early, go until about 10:15, have a nice longer stream, especially because we haven't played this in a couple of weeks, and, you know, I haven't streamed for a couple of Saturdays because it was Rimbly Rumbly one particular weekend, and then it was me and my parents. So, yeah, welcome on in. Let's have a look at the chat. Hello, Tism. Hello, Kia. And hello, Charlie. Happy Valentine's Day. Or normal day for everyone. And Kia, happy Valentine's Day / normal day. Yes, so we'll talk about what me and Charlie did for Valentine's Day as we play the game. So, let's just get on with it. Let's play some more Phantasy Star. So, the premise here is that humans fled Earth to colonise somewhere else. It didn't quite go well, so we're making trips down to the planet and doing various missions. So yeah, and we're part of this Hunters Guild. So we've done our first free mission, battle training, claiming a stake, and magnitude of metal. So now we've got a few more. We can download quests from the memory card. Happy let's waste money get to hit when we can show love and appreciate every day if you care about said person. Yeah. Happy Saturday, 1 year affirmation of warm feeling day. For me and Charlie, it's just a day to have a bit of fun, I feel. It's like, we don't take it too seriously, and it's not like we, you know, we affirm anything. It's just we kind of have a bit of fun, buy chocolates for each other, and have a day out. We'll talk about what we did, and welcome on in, Gazman. How are you doing? So, let's do this one. Journalistic pursuit. So, we're taking a journalist down to the planet. And let's see how it goes. So yeah, this collects Phantasy Stars Episode 1 and 2, this collection, and puts it on the GameCube. Phantasy Star, as we mentioned, originally came out on the Dream... Well, Phantasy Star was a long-running series. Phantasy Star Online first came out on the Dreamcast and was one of the earliest kind of console, like, online console games, online console RPGs. Seeing the online news on Pioneer 2, that's my job. Oh, don't worry about these claws. I seek the truth and I want to be able to let everyone know the truth. Information is controlled by the government. We journalists are just given information to broadcast to the public. Long time ago, there was newspaper media. It was a daily report of the truth that journalists collected. I envy the old days. I know there's a way to Regol via a transporter. Access is restricted. No, I don't want to disclose it. I just want to go to Regol. What is Regol like? Was there really an explosion? Does Pioneer 1 exist at all? I want to see the truth with my own eyes, so please go with me. The government wants to restrict the media. They try to monitor us. That's the reason I'm wearing these clothes. A disguise. But I don't know how to fight battles. It's your job to guard me. Okay. Well, let's go then. All good. Managed to get a PlayStation Plus sub off the back of my nephew, and now downloaded all of the OG Resident Evil games. Nice. Those are some of my favourite streams last year, playing through the original Resident Evil 2. I'm making Tism's favourite spaghetti bolognese for Valentine's Day, as if I don't do that every 2 weeks anyway. The greetings cards executives don't care about fun. Today's about money. I mean, love. Yeah, love. Oh, that's the wrong button. That's the wrong button again. There we go. Right, so L does that. I need to remind myself how to play this. What do you put in your spaghetti bolognese, Kia? I want to know now. We had bolognese last night. It wasn't spaghetti bolognese, because what we do is Charlie's really got me into conchiglie as a pasta. So I buy conchiglie, I buy the bolognese sauce, and we had that last night with mushrooms, and we put a bit of garlic in our mince as well, and it's absolutely lovely. But yeah, me and Charlie don't take Valentine's Day too seriously. But what we did this year is we made little gift bags for each other. So we just got a few daft little things and popped them in there. You know, little chocolates, bags of crisps. Like, I got us some cute little socks. And it was nice. Need to work out the streaming side of it from the PS4. Need to remove the chat bar off the side, which I'm sure I'll figure it out. And hi, Charlie Von Karma. Yeah, Charlie is just off to the side playing her Switch. So I don't think she's fully in chat right now. She's playing Date Everything. Quite a lot of enemies popping up here. Beef, garlic, fresh basil, cheese, tomato, wine, normal spaghetti stuff. Let's get along here. And yeah, so we made little gift bags, and it was really, really nice. I'd never have guessed the native animals are vicious. Oh, well, there you go, love. And then we went out. We went out to our farmer's market to get chocolate melon pan, because we like the farmer's market. It's always really nice there. And then we decided to have a bit of a walk, because we weren't sure what to do for lunch. And we kind of thought, oh, everywhere's going to be super busy. But we actually looked out, because we were going to go to this Japanese place that Charlie had been to a long time ago. And then we found out they were actually closed for the next couple of weeks. Which was, you know, frustrating. But we found there was an Asian hot pot place right nearby. And it's one of those places where what you do, you go in, you get given a basket, and you pick your ingredients from the shelves. Sorry. So you pick your ingredients from the shelves, and they have a lot there. They have like lamb, beef, chicken. They have different types of fish. They have loads of different veg, broccoli, potato, potatoes, different mushrooms. I had like oyster mushrooms, enoki mushrooms, all various bits and pieces, tofu, fried eggs, and you fill up your basket, and they charge you based on the weight. It's like a couple of quid per 100 grams. You have to have a minimum of 400 grams, and then you pick like a broth for it to be cooked in. They cook it, they bring it to you, and you know, obviously you eat it, and it was amazing. It was so good, but we ate so much, and we've been just sort of like full ever since we got in. I made a big pot of brewed coffee for Kiamoose this morning. Ooh, that's lovely. We actually tried some coffee beans I got from the farmer's market a couple of weeks ago. There was Ethiopian... they did Ethiopian coffee beans. And so we picked up a thing, because the people who run it are super friendly, super lovely. And I had them today, ground them down with my hand grinder, and brewed them in the cafetiere. It was so good. I remember playing this on the chipped Xbox. Oh god, this guy's fucking me right up, isn't he? There we go. Got them. They were quite tough, then. She took a little bit of damage, but I think we're alright. The original Xbox is one system I did miss out on, and I will say if we had the room for one, which we do not at the moment, I'd love to get an original Xbox. Like, I'd like to get an original, probably chipped Xbox, I'll admit. Because there are a few games on there I'd love to try out. I always wanted to do the Mech Warrior games. I think it would be a fun one to kind of have there as well. Because I think the original Xbox is a little bit underappreciated. Can understand why. Coming out, you know, the PS2 and the GameCube, the PS2 was like the powerhouse system. The GameCube is Nintendo, so it speaks for itself. And I think the original Xbox just took a little bit of... I don't know. It just didn't seem to get as much love, despite having some cracking games on there. Wrestling games were a bit disappointing. Yeah, is that Raw and Raw 2? But you could put your own little soundtracks on them, couldn't you, as well, which was neat. So yeah, maybe it's something. Maybe when me and Charlie get a house, and you know, I have a room dedicated to streaming and making videos, maybe it's something to do. I read chipped Xboxes mean it was slightly damaged. I'm dumb. No, you're not at all. I don't know if that is a term used. Like, I know obviously it's used in the UK a lot, but I don't know. Like, what do you guys over in Canada call? Like, I suppose it's a modded console. But yeah, it would be cool. Street Racing Syndicate, oh god. Yeah, Midtown Madness and Project Gotham, like, such good games. I always wanted to do Midtown Madness as well. And even though you're my main source of retro gaming info, well, you'll be glad to know, Kia, that there will be a new retro gaming video coming to your YouTube very, very soon. Because tomorrow I will be recording my video about Enter the Matrix. Script is all done, so the video is ready to go out. Well, not ready to go out, it's ready to be recorded. Chipped means modified to play pirate copies. Yeah, basically. Because, you know, the way they do it. I mean, there are different methods nowadays. You can soft mod it. But the classic method is you put a mod chip on the console and it allows it to bypass the security. And I will watch it. I hope you enjoy it. It's a good game to play. Hey, we leveled up. And yeah, to talk about mods, actually, we talk about this game, Phantasy Star. So one of the... And I don't know how much it had an impact. But one of the reasons they say the Dreamcast ultimately failed, it's not only was Sega hemorrhaging money, but the Dreamcast did not require a mod chip to play copied games on it. You could actually just burn a disc using a certain method. If you burnt it slowly and patched it correctly, you could burn a disc and you could just play your pirated games on it. We did it with all the consoles when we were kids. Yeah, I remember where I used to live in Billingham. My not the current house my parents have, but the first one. In the street between where me and a friend lived, there was a guy there who used to mod PlayStations and do the copied games. So you'd go to him every few months. He'd give you a list of games updated, and you'd tick them off. Go to him, wait an hour or so, and that was it. That's where you got your games from. So Race Station, that is exactly where Race Station comes from. The blokes who live down the street who would copy your games for you. And it's a bit of a skill to be able to mod a console. I'll tell you that much, because you do need a bit of a degree of being able to solder. I certainly couldn't do it. Are we done with this now? I think for my PlayStation, I didn't have it chipped. I used the swap method, where there was like a box you could put in the back of the original PlayStation, and it would boot up like some... What you do, you'd put a game in, but you'd put this box in as well. And it would spin up the game, but it would take you to this other boot screen instead. And then it would stop the disc from spinning. Because what you do is you'd force the disc tray open. It would stop the disc from spinning. Then you'd put your other disc in, pop the lid down, and it would load your copied game. It's how I did do copied games on my PS2 to begin with a swap disc method, but I don't really do copied stuff on my PlayStation 2 anymore. What I do instead is I've got a memory card in there with something called FreeMcBoot, and that would allow me to play copied games. I don't tend to play copied games on original hardware, if only because it damages the laser. It can make the laser a little bit less dodgy. So what I will do if I want to play... Say I want to play a game that is quite expensive, you know, the likes of a... say I want to play Rule of Rose, which I want to make a video of later this year. that will be done via an emulator. I need to start dodging out the way of these people. But it's cool, yeah, the whole console and computer modding scene is really neat, because it's not just about piracy as well, it's about preservation. You have so many people who are keeping these systems alive by modding them, by allowing different outputs, improving the sound chips, recapping them, which means, you know, taking away faulty capacitors and adding new ones. You certainly see that with the old Amigas or old home computers. That's what my the ZX Spectrum I got off my friend is currently off for right now. We're getting it, it'll be recapped and modded for modern TV systems. If you hear a rumbling in the background, by the way, that is because we have the washing machine on right now. It's on a 40-degree wash for cottons, just in case anyone's wondering, because we're washing some towels. So one thing I would love to learn one day, how to solder and have like a little practice PlayStation 1 or something to modify or something like that. But you have to buy the soldering iron, the kit, all that stuff. I think my dad's got all of that kind of stuff. He has offered to teach me. Maybe one day if I do get that Xbox, I'll mod that. But yeah, what have you all been up to? How's your week been? How has Saturday been treating you so far? Oh, hold on. That sounds like what we used to do. That sounds like when we used to visit local bootleggers. Give money, wait, and beer would show up at our door. When you said bootleggers, I thought you meant like record sharing. Like concert tapes. But that's cool as well. Tism explained to me in detail how to do underage drinking in 1979. Thing is though, I love hearing about stuff like that. Because it's like that, those little stories are like, that's real. Obviously, real history is real history, like, you know, your World War stuff, your kings and queens and all that. But I find it really fascinating to learn about what real people have been doing throughout history and their culture and habits and how different it is or how different it isn't nowadays. It's why there's a band I really adore called Big Big Train, and they're a prog band, and a lot of their content is based around history. And yes, they do some of the bigger history things, but they'll also talk about the little snippets and individuals, or, you know, just what it was like when they were younger. And it's really, really cool. They've just got a new album out. It's a concept album called Woodcut, and it is about an artist who specialises in woodcutting. You know, carving images into logs and such. It sounds fascinating, I know, but it's really, really good. The musicality on it is top notch. Oh, we can't go in there because it looks like it needs a drawbridge. Hey, look, can you see the input device for word for observation? If it works, perhaps we can access the main computer. Yeah, but we need to be able to access it first. But yeah, if you are interested in your prog rock, Big Big Train are a great band to start with. Probably the best album to begin with would be English Electric. but then you go from there into so much more. Things like Grimspound and Folklore and, like I said, the newer stuff. There's a really, really good one. Song of theirs called Judas Unrepentant. And it is about a bloke who kind of a little bit sort of irked about, you know, the art community and that sort of thing back then, and art dealers. What he did was he started forging paintings. He started forging them and selling them, and he made a fair bit of money from it. And he eventually kind of got found out. But the song tells that story. And it's a really fun little song. And it talks about how he you know, started doing it, why he started doing it, how he eventually got caught. It talks about the techniques he used for it. And it even talks about how he kind of became famous in a way off the back of doing all of that. And then when he was in court, how he couldn't actually be tried for it because he had such ill health. They didn't bother pursuing the case. So yeah, very, very good band. Would absolutely recommend them. Getting lots of mono fluid from these things. Concert tickets were handled by local scalpers back then for my group of friends. And those the blokes that stand at every single concert venue go on, tickets still available. Right, so how do we access that? And is there a way? I should really read the manual for this game. There we go. So that will have ticked off that over there. Ooh, there's a thing. Oh. This is a higher powered one. No, no more. It is now dead. It's funny for me because I only started going to see concerts when they were, you know, when you could buy tickets online. So I've never really had to buy tickets in person. My first concert was when I was 15 and it was to see Meatloaf. I remember getting the tickets for £30 on Ticketmaster. Okay. Alright, okay, so we can go back. Wow. Oh, there we go. So that was just a thing there. Cool. That's a mission complete then. I really love this game. I'm really enjoying it. It's a nice chill game to play while chatting to you all. There's the shopping district, and we will go back to where we get our quests from. Right, well there we go. Quest complete, and we leveled up as well. Please come again. The Hunter's Guild helps you to enrich your life. It's a bit creepy, that, to be honest with you. Right, so let's get another quest then. The Fake in Yellow. What is the biologist on Ragol doing? Dr. Gulls, a biologist who's crazy about Ragol's native life, is missing. Find him. Okay, well, I can certainly do that. It's cool as well to play this on the GameCube. Please, Hunter, help me. I'm Dr. Gull's assistant. Recently, animal data from Ragol has been sold on the black market. Dr. Gulls bought this data and he became totally engrossed in it. He stared at the data all day long, and suddenly he told me, I'm going to see them. We heard that Ragol was dangerous, so I thought he was just joking. But I haven't seen him for days. Perhaps he did go down to Ragol. So I asked the Hunter's Guild to find him. Please find him and have him come back here. Let's go. Right, what I might do though first... Oh, who are you? Hello there. No, I haven't seen Dr. Gulls. Not in the city, not on Ragol. Alright. I thought you might have been useful. Turns out you weren't. Thanks for nothing. You weird orb-headed bint. Let's quickly have a look at our equipment. First concert was Kiss, the original lineup in 1977. Holy shit.
Who was that?
That's Tism.
I'm so jealous.
The original lineup of Kiss.
My mum was a huge Kiss fan.
Hmm.
Only got to see them once.
Yeah. Oh, that is the washing done. My older brother took me and directed the entire show trying to pull girls. Right, well, let's have a look. Yeah, let's sell that. Let's sell all these frames and barriers and handguns. There we go. Right, we have got some... Got our inventory back. We've got some money. The washing's done, by the way, Charlie.
Huh?
The washing is done.
Oh, sugar.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, my first concert was Meatloaf. Then I don't remember what I saw after Meatloaf. Probably Bon Jovi was my next concert, actually. And since then, I've been to see all sorts. I've been to see Bowling for Soup several times with Charlie. Been to see Alice Cooper. Well, we went to go see Meatloaf a further 2 times. I've been to see Dream Theater, one of my favourite bands, several times. Been to see the aforementioned Big Big Train. They were amazing. I've seen Steve Hackett live in concert. Oh. Steve Hackett was incredible. To see, you know, an original member of Genesis doing, you know, playing the entirety of Seconds Out was so cool. I've been to see Genesis. Saw Marillion just this past week. Went to go see Mike Oldfield's Tubular Bells being performed live. Well, we've seen My Chemical Romance. That was really, really good. Yeah, I've been pretty fortunate with concerts. No, they're in the... Why? Oh, okay. Do you want me to come help? And he's gone.
Like the wind.
Exactly. Alice Cooper was a really cool concert. The only thing I would say about it was it was a bit of a shame we didn't know more of his music, because we knew like a few of the hits, but he plays like a good selection of stuff from across his like career. So it would have been good to be a bit more familiar with some of that. But then again, he's had so many albums. How can you be more familiar with it all? Meatloaf was always a really good show. Genesis were great. I loved that one. I mean, that was incredible because obviously Phil isn't in the best health anymore. You know, we've all seen that. His voice isn't perfect. He can't play drums. He can't, you know, really move about on stage as much. But, you know, the first song, when we saw him, you were like, you know, you felt a bit bad because you were like, oh God, he sat there on his stool singing. And then he just really gets into it and you're like, wow, this is Phil Collins, this is Genesis. Oh, and I've been to see bands like Australian Pink Floyd and Brit Floyd like several times, and they're always really good. Pink Floyd tributes are always a good show. Seems to be a lot of these. Is this some sort of... It's weird that all of these enemies are this particular lad. And all yellow lads. The boss is definitely going to be like a giant one of them or something. they're doing some damage, like. Right, we'll heal up a bit. And we're finally through after all of that. So it's quite a lot of combat for one area. Let's go through here now. Yeah, more of them. It just seems to be... Oh, this one you talk to. Okay. Oh god, oh god. My biggest surprise is when we went to go see the Cult and this no-named band called Guns N' Roses with the opening act. Holy shit. That must have been something. Like, to have seen a band like that before they made it big, you know. Ah, you can hit them while they're down, and that will give you more stuff, right? I need to heal up again. These things are proper damaging me. I'm not getting many health pickups anymore. We will have to make sure we buy some next time we're around. What are the health pickups called? Ah, Mono Matter. Okay. Or Monomate. Do 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 do. Yeah, there are a few artists I would like to see still. I'm kind of gutted I didn't get a chance to see Rush. I could have gone to go see them, but I just kept passing on it for some reason, and now it's obviously... I mean, I know they're doing a tour of the US, but whether they make it into Europe now or not, but obviously seeing the original lineup, well, the classic lineup, would have been neat. I've always wanted to see Iron Maiden. You know, because it's Iron Maiden, one of, like, you know, the premier metal bands. Right, there we go. Oh god, there's more of them. What is going on here? What's with this mad chicken invasion? It's like that game the other night that was shown. Project Windrop or something. Like Windless or something. About the giant chicken.
They look more like penguins to me.
Well, either way, they're fucking me up. So if I wait for one of these to pop back up... So that one should pop up in a second. Yeah, and I get an item from it. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Back on topic, what would you say is your all-time favourite retro game? I don't know. It depends, like, genre to genre. There are certain games I have that I call, like, my classic comfort games. And I do find myself going back to Sonic the Hedgehog 2 a lot. I find myself going back to Sonic 2, the first Crash Bandicoot, The original Rayman. Wild Arms, probably my favourite JRPG ever. Croc, that's always a good one I can put on. I do want to play the original Metal Gear Solid again, because I adore Metal Gear Solid. I remember playing that on stream, and we actually smashed through that one, which surprised me. Well, I was worried about getting healing items, and we're back up to 9, so that's handy. Something I am wanting to do after I've got my new video out, I want to look at rejigging my website. Oh! So he basically was in disguise as one of those little creatures, and he's just having a nice time. He's just enjoying his life. Can't fault him really. Sometimes I wish I could just, you know, enjoy my life and become a penguin. Right, there we go. Mission complete. Is that chicken in a cult? Most likely. Chicken in a cult. Chicken in a cult. But yeah, I'm looking at redoing my website to make it a bit more simpler and kind of old school style rather than a WordPress type thing. So I'm gonna have a look at that tomorrow, and it's just gonna be sort of reviews and little features and stuff I've written. And I'm also thinking of doing some little basic guides on how to stream as well. Like, or at least advice from my perspective on setting stuff up. Because I've had a few people kind of ask me about stuff, so it might be interesting to show my technique. Cool, so that's another mission done. Okay, she's assistant at a lab. Can't tell you which lab, though. We need biological data. Can't tell us why, though. I'm just asking you to get the data for us. I heard that animals are violent, so you need to kill them. Let me put this tool on you to take data. Okay. Alright. Alright, oh wow, it's a timed mission. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Five, 20 minutes, 5 different species, we can do this. No problem. Didn't know some of the missions were going to be timed. Okay, so we're not going to faff on. Working for the NHS again. We're not going to faff on with pickups or collectibles in this one. We're just going to get straight on and find these monsters. You alright, Charlie? You alright?
Yeah.
Just because you're looking in the kitchen.
Yeah, I just thought I heard a weird noise in there.
Okay, we're not seeing any enemies so far. That's a good start, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Yay, critters. Ah, itchy face. That time, the little combo is really cool. Nice, leveled up. That's good, because I was about to use a healing item. There we go. Right, more enemies down. What we got? Okay. Nice, so we got 2 sets of data there. Like I say, we're not going to faff on too much, because we are on a time limit. And a lot of the items I'm picking up tend to be the same thing anyway, so... At the moment, it seems to be finding the damn things, which is the tricky bit. Let's just keep going. Oh, they're behind us. Ah, it's these lads. Okay. Oh. That little noise they make. Charlie's got a little monster sound, and it kind of sounds similar to that. She can also do a spot-on impression of Louis Armstrong.
Right, that is not true.
She can. It's brilliant. That's another one down. Oh god. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, right. Heal that. Jesus, they are hitting me hard, like. There we go. Right, that is another one down. Biological data 1. Okay. So we've got 2 out of 5, and we're only 5 minutes in, so... we should have no problem with this. In fact, yeah, there we go. Biological data 4. Okay, so we just need to go back, I guess. Like I say, we're not going to waste any time on... the hits sound like old school 80s electronic drum sound. Oh, it does a bit, doesn't it? The sound effects got that Trevor Horn production going on. Right, so we got 2 more. We got 15 minutes to find it. That shouldn't be too bad. Do, 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 do. We said we weren't going to, but just in case there's any health power-ups going on there. There we go. I can see another area we haven't explored yet. Come through here. There we go. Right, we'll go down this path then now. You always get that little sense of anxiety whenever there's a time limit. But you can see there's enemies through here. So what have we got? Oh, these. Jesus, they keep knocking me out of my combo. There we go, right. Is that us done with them? I think that way leads back to somewhere we've already been. So it's this way we want to go now. Okay. Oh, there he is. So that's that one done. And this little moth guy want to come down here? Okay, yeah, I can hear it. There it is. Right, that one is done now. So I'm assuming one more is going to come down, which will be that one that was a little bit tougher. There it is, yeah. Right, that one is done. 2, 3. There we go. Right. I'm going to assume that now we just need to wait for this guy to pop down. Right, that is biological data 3. So we're only waiting on one more now. So where is the last one? So it's kind of a shame. I can't... I mean, I'm presuming I can pull up a full map, but I just need to look at the instruction manual. We've got 10 minutes to find this last one. So it's not here. That's swapping me weapons. Okay, so we are going to go down here. Nothing along here. Go through that purple door. I feel like we've kind of done a full loop of this now. Ah, unless... Oh, what did I didn't even read what that said. Okay. Go back down. Cutting it thin now, like. Cutting it fine. But I'm not seeing where any potential enemies could be. Let's have a look. Area map. Oh, there we go. Right. Yeah, we have been everywhere, it looks like. The only thing I can think is that number 5 is like some sort of boss creature that I'm yet to come across. Oh, unless there's a transporter here. Where does this take me? Forest 2. Okay. Five minutes to find one creature. I think this is it. Yeah, I think it is the wolf. No, apparently it isn't the wolf. Okay. Okay, let's just keep going then. Keep exploring. It's definitely not them, because we have fought them several times. Oh, what does that do though? Does that... Oh, that's where we just came from. Okay. Right, we're just going to run past them because we've only got 3 minutes left. No, it's just these things, which we fought plenty of these already. We might ultimately be failing this, because I have failed to... Did that open this door? Nope. It did not. Is there a thing around here to open it? We can still do this. We can still do this. I mean, the key thing is we know for next time. We know where, like, to actually cut across into the other forest. Yeah, we already fought all of these. Ugh. Oh, come on, let me pass. So let's go. See if there's anything in here that's new. No, just that giant moth thing. Nothing there. No, just these things again. No, I think I have... Oh, no, there it is. Well. Bollocks, I'm not going to get this. No! 3, 2... Fuck! Well, I know for next time. I know what to do next time. That was annoying, but it was what it was. We'll just try it again. If I didn't spend so much time looping the first one... So we'll try that again. Yeah, we know. You're a... Right. Tell you what we'll do, I think... No, okay. So, same as last time, we're not going to mess about with items. We're just going to get straight in, fight these enemies. And to be honest, because we fought so many last time, we should be close to leveling up. And then what we'll do, we'll go straight to forest number 2 and straight for that bear. Right, so that's one. I'm looking forward to when I actually unlock some techniques on this. That's one thing I'm kind of missing right now. God, I didn't realise how much damage that bloody bear had done to me. that's the first batch we got now. Let me see if there's any health pickups in there. But we'll just start going. Got one of our monomates there. Six should be enough. Okay, well, we can't come around that one yet. We can, however, go over here. And hopefully what will happen is we'll actually level up. Those things again. I don't think we need to worry about like the same things. It'll open the door, won't it? Is that finally... Oh, no, it hasn't yet. Jesus, I am being absolutely destroyed here by these. That's... No, I thought that might be one down. I can't even see where I am right now. Can't even move. There we go. Right, we're finally through that now. We're down to 4 health items, though. That's not great, admittedly. What have we got? Oh, just these things. So these shouldn't be too bad. See if we get any health items here as well. This run has not been great, admittedly. 14 minutes to get the other 3. We'll see what happens, but I'm not quite as confident, if I'm being honest. I mean, it could pick up, but it's also the lack of health items I have as well. Right, that won't lead us anywhere. But we need to get... we need to kill that moth, the wolves, and then we just go and fight that bear. So let's just keep going. Right, so here comes the moth thing. Come on. 1, 2. Oh, we leveled up as well. Okay, that will definitely help us. Nice. Okay, 1 down. So it's the wolves next. Then it is go and fight the bear. Nice, so that's 2 of them down. Let's see if these have anything good in for me. No, they do not. Okay. I think that's that one done. That's that one done. And there we go. So that's the moths done. So we just need to find the wolves. And then we should be clear to go and fight that bear. I'm a little bit concerned because I've only got 4 health items. But I do think that if we just kind of... Where was it? Where was the area map thing? There you go, area map. I'm a little bit concerned, but I do think as long as we just take our time, because to be honest, when I was fighting it last time, I was kind of rushing a little bit. Well, to be honest, we could probably go and fight it. We could probably go find it now, because the wolves were in that area. So we could go and try that. If we go through here and it's wolves, that gives us... Yes, straight away. Okay, good. Hello, Stitcher. How is it going? Hope you're doing well. We're playing some Phantasy Star Online at the moment. Did you like your Japanese food earlier? Absolutely loved it. We were so full though afterwards. Like, I don't think we've still not fully recovered from it. Very, very filling. Oh, hold on. I'm going to need a mod. Oh, I'm even less confident about being able to fight that bear now. Okay, right, that's it, that's it. We've got that. We got that now. And we will ban the bots. Right, so now we just need to find our way to that, we need to find our way to that bear again. Which I think... Did we not do that? And then that enabled that one over here. Okay, okay. Maybe I should purchase some cheap viewers. Possibly. Right, this is just... yeah, let's cut through. Try and just ignore enemies that aren't the bear. But I do seem to remember it coming up this way. And cutting through these people. It's annoying because she kind of slows down automatically when you are going past one of them. Ah, was it along here, actually? That's the moths again. I don't need to worry about them. Oh, it was here. It was here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was near here. And we've got another health item. That should help us. Yes, there it was. Right, it was past these. It was past these and round here. We've got 7 minutes to take it out in. Oh, and 6 health items. 7 health items. Brilliant. Okay, right. We're on. We're on. We can do this. We're level 6. We're going to do, we're just going to... Nice, we done it! We done it! That leads us back to the Pioneer 2. And there we go. We actually did it that time. Nice. And we absolutely slaughtered that giant bear. Didn't need any of the health items. But yeah, the hot pot place was fantastic, Stitcher. I don't know if Charlie's mentioned what it was, but it was it had a humorous name because it was called Casserole Wang, right? And obviously, but it was basically you go in, you get a basket, you fill up the ingredients you want from a wide range of ingredients, take it to the counter, choose your broth you want, spice level in some cases. And then they'll cook it for you, bring it to your table. It is absolutely boiling hot for ages. It stayed hot for like the entirety of our journey there. And then, yeah, it was good. It was like around about £20 each. I think Charlie paid a bit more than £20 because she got more stuff. I paid like £18 for mine. It was really, really nice. Right, so we're going to go to the market and sell off some stuff because I don't think I picked up anything new worth equipping. Nope. So let's sell some frames, some sabers. I need to just stop picking up everything I see, actually, because as handy as it is for the money, these can learn. I can learn techniques here. What can I buy from you, though? Okay, so I can get a dim saber from you, which ups my attack by 6. I'm really confused by, like, the colouring here, because it's like the blue to me normally indicates good and red indicates bad in these sorts of games. But obviously that's going from 122 to 128, so that speaks to me that that's better. Yeah. We'll buy it, and we will sell this one. And what have you got for me? The tool shop. Ah, there we go. So that is... I need to start coming here more often. What time is it? It's 1:45, so... I don't really think there's anything useful here right now. I think we've got time for one more. Okay, so these are what I can use to... These are my techniques, but obviously I don't have access to any of them right now. And this is where I can give items to my mag. So if I use this, what happens? So if I go techniques now, fire technique, okay. So if I put flour there, and the lightning one there, Now I've got techniques. I'm good at this game. I'm learning. I'm learning, everyone. So let's do one more mission now that we've got these techniques. Oh, and what we should do then... monofluid. If we put that there, that means we can restore the technique points when we need to. The data from the capsules is unusual. Okay, so we're going to go and take her down with me. Hopefully no bloody time limit this time. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming along this evening. It's been a really lovely and chill stream. Do you remember me? I asked you to get data from the ragdoll animals. Yeah, I remember you. You were annoying. Yes, the assistant at a laboratory. At that time I was told by my boss to not disclose any details. This time I'm asking you to do a job for an individual. Okay, I'll go to ragdoll with you then. Okay. Alright, fair, she's coming with us. She's level 10 as well, so she should do some good. So what's everyone's plans for the rest of the weekend anyway? What you're all up to on Sunday? I think for me, I'm going to be recording my Matrix video. Yes. So I'm going to be recording my Matrix video tomorrow, starting to edit it. I want to play more Silent Hill F, because I've started playing that now. It's very good, it's very spooky, got a great atmosphere to it. We'll try some of these techniques as well. There should be a transport, but yeah, I know there is. Something happened to the large mammals, they got mammaled. But don't worry, this woman with a large hat is going to help us. As women with large hats are wont to do. So yeah, I want to play some more Silent Hill F tomorrow. Want to do my, record my video. And then I can start doing my next video, which will be that look at the C64. Which is going to be a fun one to do. Because that's going to be a fun one. Because I'm going to get to do a lot of talking and... Oh, there we go. That was cool. There we go. Use my first technique. Achievement unlocked. Okay, she's... Oh, wow. She's good. She's good. She's very good. I mean, she is level 10, so kind of what I'm working on a painting that's been taking a long time. Hopefully I can take a chunk out of it this weekend. Well, good luck with that. I hope you are able to do so. I know what it can be like with projects like that. You know, it's... Especially when it takes some time, you just kind of want to make a big dent in it. I'm like that with my videos. But hopefully you are able to do so. I think Charlie's got a picture she's working on at the moment. As well, a Valentine's Day picture. But I think she wants to put a dent in tomorrow as well. She might actually be streaming tomorrow, but I won't hold her to that. Forest number 2, as opposed to Mambo number 5. Let's see if we can use another technique here as well. Try and get into the habit of that. It's been really fun playing this though. I think we'll do this for one more Saturday stream. And then we will move on to something else. I don't know what it is we'll move on to, but we've got a hell of a lot of retro games we can cover, so... We're not short of options. I'm trying to think there's been anything I've been wanting to play on here for a while. I know after we're done with Prince of Persia... Oh, what is this? Oh. Hello. It looks very young. Can we get closer? Yeah. Hello. It's gone. Yes. It is. It looked like the young of that giant bear we killed previously. A cheeky hydrate. Thank you very much. Oh, look at that, lightning. God, there's a lot of enemy types coming along here, isn't there? She can definitely hold her own and fight. Oh, there it is. Right, well, it's dead. Disc barter. Well, I can use that now, can't I, actually? Oh, it's another one of these. Wow, decimated. Oh god, there's another one. Oh, okay. Something is definitely happening to the wildlife here. This is an absolute, this is an absolute festival of enemies. She, however, is very, very useful in this fight. Her ice... It seems to be ice attacks she's using. An interesting little area. We're getting to explore now. Oh. And what's going on? Oh, Goombas. More things down here, so I guess we just need to keep clearing them out. Whoa! These absolute lads again. These absolute bear festival. Just a minute. Yeah, go on. Same results as before. That means the data was accurate. This really is data from the native animals on Regal. Unbelievable. How is it strange? Well, it's hard to explain as it is a genetic issue. Well, try. The gene pool's been altered. It's just too unusual. I've studied animals for a long time. I'd never... Can you talk in any more vagaries, please? Moon Atomizer. Oh, I can see an area with more enemies. That's where we're going to be going. Ah, just little guys. Oh, fuck me. Are you quite done? Is there going to be something else now? A handgun? Bloody hell. Yeah, I can definitely see the more I play this why this was highly revered. It's one of those games it's so easy to get into and play. Let's have a look, the area map. So we've done like a full loop of this now, haven't we? Oh, do we need to... We've extended this bridge as well. Do we need to have a look here? Yes, it is. Access and computer access denied. Didn't work. How about the local data? Yeah, we kind of did this last time with another person. Oh, okay. So basically the animals attacking us isn't what she expected. She didn't expect the animals to be hostile. But they have been. I think this is where we need to go now. Oh yeah, there's an enemy. And there we go, that one is defeated. I think we're going to get more enemies attacking us in a moment. Oh, it's one of these moths, so we need to wait for it to come down. Yeah, there we go. There we go, right. Oh, and it's one of these guys. anything else? You got nothing to say about that? Now we've been here. We just have to keep wandering about until she triggers some more dialogue, maybe. Ah, no. We need to go through here now. That's the map I have not explored. Ah, more of these bears. He just absolutely clobbered me, like. Oh, clobbered her as well. Oh, clobbering us both. Oh shit, I am about to be absolutely hand-shandied there. Thank you. Definitely a lot of these. I mean, that definitely felt like the final area, but she seems to want us to progress. Oh, of course. There's this little guy. Oh. It's a baby, not aggressive at all. It looks so weak. Like its parents are feeding it. And it's hurt. Oh, what hurt you? Oh, no. What do I think about taking it back with us? I think it's a fantastic idea. I absolutely think we should take the bear back up onto the space station with us. Okay, interesting. So something is changing the behaviour of the animals on the planet. And now we are investigating it. Okay, so now we're kind of getting a bit of a semblance for the plot. New from Samuel Jackson, Bear on a Space Station. I'd watch it. Cool, okay. So we'll go back to the Hunters Guild, turn in this quest. Then we will wrap up the stream. It's been a good one. It's been nice to have a little bit of longer time to do this one at night as well. I don't feel like I've had to rush anything. I mean, I don't really feel like that anyway, if I'm being honest, because if I need to take longer to get to a save point or whatever, I generally do. But just that extra half hour does make it feel a bit more worth it for playing the game. Summer Blockbuster written all over it, absolutely. Yeah. Quit the game. It will overwrite the save data. And there we go. That's the end of the stream. So, what I will do is I will see if anyone's online a raid tonight. Doesn't look like anyone is. Oh well. I'll just let yous go then. So thank you all so much for coming along this evening. It was really, really fun. I really enjoyed playing more of that. Like I say, I think we'll do one more Saturday of Phantasy Star, and then we will change to something else. Hopefully we'll get maybe some more weapons or techniques next go around, but we made quite a bit of progress there. So yeah, Thursday we're back to Prince of Persia. We are about halfway through the game now, so I reckon next stream we should probably get another quarter of it done up, give or take, and then that'll be another 2 to 3 streams, and then we can move on to a new game there as well. So it's all going forward. Like I say, recording the video for Into the Matrix tomorrow, so keep your eye out for that in the next couple of days. And that's it, really. Thank you again so much for coming along, and I shall see you again on Thursday. Goodbye.